Hi guys, I want to talk with you about the spiritual blessing that is wisdom. Now we know that it's a spiritual blessing because Paul talks about that in Ephesians 1:3. And if you bump down a little bit to verse 8, it says how God the Father has showered us with his kindness along with all wisdom and understanding. And I think we need to be praying for wisdom every single day because wisdom that comes from God will make us better parents, better employees, better citizens, better students, better everything. And he wants to give it to us. And there's so many examples in the Bible of wise men like Solomon and like Daniel. If you go to Daniel 1:17, it talks about how God gave Daniel and his three friends an unusual aptitude to be able to understand literature and wisdom. And you and I both know that Daniel was constantly held up in his room praying, no doubt for this wisdom that came straight from God. And so he wants to give that to us too. Solomon's the same way. If you go to 1 Kings chapter 3, it talks about how Solomon loved the Lord and worshiped the Lord and brought the Lord's sacrifices, and not just in the palace, which he could have because he was the king's son, but in the local places too, which tells us a little something about his character of humility. And we see that same humility when he comes before the Lord in verse 7, and he says, God, I'm king now, but I feel like a lost child that doesn't know which way to go. So give me understanding and wisdom so that I can govern your people well and know right from wrong. Well, verse 10 tells us that God was so impressed that he would ask for wisdom that he gave him that and so much more. So God wants us to come daily and ask him for this special blessing of wisdom. So may we do that. So I hope now that you'll post your own scriptures on blessings and be interactive. See you next time. Bye.